Hi winners, welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen. You saw the name of the video, how to get between $10,000 and $150,000, guys, for your business as a soft pull in 24 hours. Okay, so I'm going to outline a lender. PayPal. Y'all are sleeping on PayPal. I'm going to outline 3 options they have, explain the terms and the variations, and drop nuggets through the entire video, y'all, to help you get approved and give you some tips on how to use the money. So also, you guys probably hear my voice, right? So listen, I have been a little under the weather and I completely lost my voice, guys. And so today is my very first day kind of trying to talk. So that's why I've been quiet. So thank you for everybody who's been rocking with me. Thank you for everybody who knew, has been sending me all these nuggets and all these things to do for my throat and for my lungs, because I have not been able to talk. But I had to cancel my appointments for the entire week. Yes, and just do my Elite 10. So thank you. And hopefully I will be back to normal pretty soon, okay? And guys, if you are new, welcome. My channel is about wealth building. I help you leverage your personal and business credit to build wealth, to get the big money. That's one reason why I'm outlining PayPal, guys, because a lot of you guys are missing the opportunity here. You're underutilizing them, and it's the best, fastest, kind of easiest money you can really get, especially for startups, especially for businesses that don't have high revenue. So guys, that's one of the requests I get from you all the time. We're going to jump right in. Get your notebook and get your pen. One of the requests I get all the time is, how can I get money as a startup? How can I get money if I don't have a bunch of revenue? Because I outline all these companies, guys, but sometimes they have a requirement. You need 100,000 in sales, 150,000 in sales, 200,000 in sales. So you guys need the money. You may qualify credit score wise, but you don't qualify because of the revenue. Guys, PayPal is your friend, okay? So let me explain, guys, and I'll do my nugget at the end. So first, write down 3 options, guys. Well, actually 4. First, I want you to know that PayPal has personal, PayPal has business. PayPal has personal, PayPal has business. Remember that, because I always talk about what data points, guys. And if you have a personal PayPal and you're trying to get business funding, sometimes you guys are missing the link that because you already have a personal account with them, you should, especially if you're a business owner, an investor, trying to monetize your passion, level up your hustle, you should have a business account with them ASAP. So that's action item number 1, guys, is set up a business PayPal account immediately if you are looking to leverage and get some of this money, guys. And I'm just going to be honest with you, that $10,000, I've seen a bunch of businesses get that. They have only been incorporated 60 to 90, about 90 days, I would say. So it's super easy. And let me ask you, some of you guys are like, well, I want more money than that. Guys, could $10,000 help you with, a funnel, with software, with marketing, with gas and tires, with, down payment money for something? Guys, you'd be surprised. And so another nugget here is that whatever you get the money for, make sure you're using it for something that is going to bring you a return, something that's going to give you revenue for you to actually pay it back. Don't get $10,000, $150,000 from a business credit lender, right? And then use it to pay bills. Now you just added a whole nother debt. You want to use the money for something that's going to bring you a return. So if you have inventory, if you need, a course that's going to bring you the knowledge, that's going to give you the revenue. If you need to hire, maybe, a photographer for certain things for your marketing, whatever it is. Maybe you're an influencer. You need better microphones or cameras, things like that, guys. You want to use it for something that's going to bring you a return, okay? So let me go back. So $10,000 is super easy to get. So PayPal has, so if you have a personal account, set up a business account right now, even if you're not doing transactions through them, even if you haven't used them in a while, guys, because it's easy money to get. And I'm about to say it, y'all. Soft inquiry. You guys know that I'm very, very big on I'm putting out videos for lenders specifically that do soft inquiries. That way you guys can do a soft inquiry first, and depending on the product, it stays a soft inquiry. Sometimes it's soft inquiry, and then when you actually get approved, it may be a hard inquiry, okay? So know the differences, and I'll put all the links in the description. So first, if you have a personal account, make sure you have business, okay? The 3 options for PayPal is a business debit card or a business MasterCard, is PayPal Business Loan and PayPal Working Capital. Okay, guys. Now for the PayPal Business Loan and for the PayPal Working Capital, they have a button that will say check eligibility. This is your friend, okay? Because you guys can enter in your business information, some personal information, and they will check first as a soft inquiry, as no hard pull, to see if you're eligible. And then depending on the actual product, you may have to do a hard inquiry if you get an offer that you want to actually accept. Guys, between $10,000 and $150,000. Now for the PayPal business loan, guys, they still will do check eligibility. They want you to actually log into your business, your business account. So you need to have a business account with them, right? And like the funding can be anywhere between like 24 and 48 hours if you get approved, depending on when you do the application. It's not a super like cumbersome process, guys. The application is like 5 minutes. Basic information. You do need to be incorporated. You need to have an LLC. They're not super crazy. Like you don't have to have a super high credit score, but they are looking to see that you've had your business account, guys, with them for at least 90 days. Start now. Okay? Because you can be, if you don't have it with them yet, then you guys can actually do that right now and then position yourself to get this money very, very quickly, okay? So for the business loans, and again, like so within 24 hours, must have a business account. Now, guys, for the business working capital, right? This is where it's almost like, think about like a line of credit, whereas they'll give you an amount, and then once you use the amount, you pay back based on that actual amount. For the PayPal working capital, they're going to be looking at your revenue, your sales. So, guys, nugget right here, okay? Stop having 20 million ways for your customers and clients to pay you. That's why you're not getting any offers for like loans, working capital, merchant financing, because your money is split so many different places. Square has $1,000. PayPal has $2,000. Stripe has $4,000. Venmo and Cash App has $8,000. Like, guys, you need to pick one or two, maybe three at the most, where customers actually pay you. Payment methods. This is a nugget. I'm helping. Look, I'm trying to free somebody here, because these lenders, all of them, Square, Stripe, PayPal, they all have working capital and other financing options, and they'll be looking at your revenue. Well, if it's split across 9 different payment options, you look like you're not making no money. But if you pick one or two, if all of your customers have to pay you via PayPal or Square, that means that now you took like 8 different payment methods and you made it into 2. Now they're starting to show $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month in revenue, because everything's being captured. That's a nugget. I do everything through Stripe. I have a PayPal because I've always had it, guys. And then I have like Square invoices, right? So I don't have a whole bunch of different ways. I decided. You're the business, or you decide how people pay you, okay? Period. And they'll conform, just have a bunch of different ways, but they'll conform to what it is you have, okay? Cash App is not a payment, a bank account, but you can accept payments via Cash App, and it can go into your business bank account, but it's not being captured, guys, by like a PayPal, a Square, a Stripe that can offer you money. That's a nugget right there, okay, guys? So for the working capital, PayPal working capital can be looking at your revenue. Now, guys, nugget, for a lot of the fintech companies, a lot of the business funding that I've outlined, they'll say you need like 10,000 in sales per month, or like 100,000, 120,000, 150,000. PayPal has a low requirement. They only want to see that you have maybe like 15 to 20,000 in annual. Come on, somebody. Annual, I can't scream like I want to. Oh my God, my voice is hard. My throat is already burning. Like, to 15 to 20,000, guys, that's not that hard to actually show, okay? So you don't need a whole lot. And then here's another nugget. Let's say you want $80,000, right? But you get approved for 15. Guys, just take the money, because you're building that relationship. Because another thing about all of these companies like PayPal is that if you get the financing and you pay it back on time and use it responsibly, guys, that it can increase really, really, really quickly, really fast. Guys, this is even with the credit card. I've seen people legit, like clients, customers, students, they go from having like a $300 credit card with PayPal all the way up to $20,000 after like a year or 2 years. So another nugget, guys, with my videos, especially if you're new to my channel, I always want to give you action items, right? So have a business account, have your business incorporated. Obviously, do the best you can and look good on paper, but they're not super heavy on that. They want to know the time you've been in business, for the business loans, and for the working capital, they're looking at your sales. But guys, another nugget here is every 3 to 6 months, write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down. Every 3 to 6 months, guys, be asking for credit limit increases on like the credit card, or sometimes you can do the working capital, but basically definitely the credit card, because it can go from 300 to 500 to 2,500 to 2,000 to 10,000. Guys, they actually have really, really high limits, but you guys aren't asking them, okay? So get into the habit for all of your accounts, especially business, to reach out to them like every 3 to 6 months for credit limit increases. Call on the phone. That way you can see if it's going to be a hard inquiry or soft inquiry. And usually it's a soft inquiry, but check. This is also, guys, where I'm outlining 3 things, right? PayPal business debit card, PayPal MasterCard, PayPal, well, the debit card and MasterCard I kind of put together, okay? PayPal working capital and PayPal loans. Well, the PayPal loan and the PayPal working capital generally have not been on your personal credit report. Sometimes, this is a nugget, I'm trying to save somebody, sometimes depending on the type of PayPal card you have, it may go on your personal. Ask, because this is where utilization comes in, right? And this is where if you have PayPal loan, you have PayPal working capital that's on your business reports or not on your personal. And so you have high debt on your personal credit reports. Sometimes you guys can pay it off with these other like, this loan or this line of credit that's not on your personal and help bring your utilization down, your personal scores up so you can qualify for even more money with another lender. Follow me on that one. Look, replay this and watch this video if you need to catch that again, okay? So you guys can do that, but sometimes the credit card may be on your actual personal. Guys, if the credit card is on your personal, then you don't want to max it out. You don't want to use it the same way as you use the loan or the working capital. So be strategic. What I'll do in the description of the video, depending on when you're watching this, because I'm running behind schedule because I don't have a voice and everything is like taking super long. I'll go back in and I'll put the link for PayPal working capital, the link for the business loans, the link for the cards, and then the link. They also have a what is it called? PayPal Commerce page where you can actually put in your business information, and their goal is to help your business grow. So fill in all that information, get like a business account with them, and that will help you position yourself to get funding, guys. But 90 days, not super high credit score, not a ton of revenue. Guys, just get some of the money and use it. Now, another nugget here, guys, is pay attention to the terms. The terms. You don't want to default on any business credit. So say they're saying, you can get a working capital, you can get a business loan, but the payments are going to be weekly. Guys, remember, for business credit, it could be daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly payments. So don't be like, oh yes, and go spend all this money thinking it's $150 a month and your payment is $150 a week. Pay attention. Ask questions. Make sure you understand the terms. Now, still, I'm not scared of that. Let's say you get a $10,000 loan and the monthly payment is going to be $600. Guys, be smart. Put $2,000 into the bank, right? You spend the rest, $8,000, and that gives you at least, 2 months to put that money into something income producing and start paying it back. That's freeing somebody, guys. One thing about my channel and Elite 10 and Credit Levels Lifestyle is I teach strategy. So give yourself a little bit of cushion, and guys, that way you can grow it. But some money is better than no money. You got it, guys, especially as a soft pull, and especially because they can go up to $150,000, okay? So, and let me just say this too, guys. My Elite 10 group coaching, I'll put a link in the description. This is, I don't know, what's today, January 20th. So deadlines are ending January 31st. I get people that ask me all the time. They want to work with me. They want to be mentored. They want to be coaching. They want to be coached. I have group coaching. You work with me directly, but I only accept 10 entrepreneurs, 10 aspiring entrepreneurs, 10 investors, only 10. So guys, fill out the link in the description to get on the waiting list and fill out the application right away, because I'm only accepting 10 people, period. And you'll work with me directly. It's launching in February. All right, guys, so let's recap. PayPal has 3 options for you, okay? The requirements are a little bit different, but there are a soft pull initially. It is a way to build a relationship with the lender. You don't need a super high credit score. You can literally, like with the working capital, guys, if you get approved for it, they will actually deposit the money into your PayPal account in like minutes. So if you get approved for like $20,000, a lot of times you'll have it the same exact day. Even for the business loan, a lot of times you'll have it within 24 to 48 hours, depending on when you apply. A lot of times the lower amount is an automatic approval. So let's say it's like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, but say you get approved for like 50 or 80,000, then you may have to go through an underwriting process. You may have to just provide like a little bit of paperwork, probably like your EIN, your business bank statement, something of that nature. So be cognizant of that too. Well, another reason why it's a good option is because there's not a lot of paperwork required. Got it, guys. Got it good. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, guys. And then for my nugget, guys, I posted on my Instagram today. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at Care Credit Tools. I'll put that in the description also, where I post like tips and nuggets and reels. Everybody wants to monetize your passion, right? But you guys are missing the fact that you need to have a product or service to monetize. Guys, I teach this heavy in Elite 10. So you can 1,000% use your gift to make money, like 6 and 7 figures, honestly, right? But you have to have a product or service. Is it a book? Do you do lashes? Is it a course? Do you cut grass? Are you interior designer? Are you a photographer? Always remember that everybody's saying all these catchphrases, but guys, I'm about the business. My Elite 10 people know, like, I'm about making you guys some money. There's a difference between being an entrepreneur and being a successful entrepreneur. I don't know what to tell you. So stop saying, oh, I just want to monetize my passion. Cool. You 1,000% can. I recommend it. God gave you a gift for a reason. But what is your product or service for people to pay for people to invest in? Otherwise, you can't make no money. Got it, y'all? All right. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for rocking with me. Hopefully by Tuesday, I will sound a little bit better and have a super amazing day on purpose. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, guys.